Hey folks, how's it going? As I said in the last video, Taylor is not with me. She is at her convention thing. She's selling some stuff. I'm doing some videos because I have to go out of town for work pretty soon. So I'm going to get some of these reactions out. A lot of you guys request I want to get some of those done before we fall too far behind because the list is already so big. And this is one of the requests somebody sent to us, actually via email. This first one we got those via email. It's not really popular. It has 8,000 views, but I'm definitely super curious because it came from one of our UK subscribers. So I'm going to check it out.
You're beautiful people. Have we got anyone from overseas here tonight? Anybody from overseas? Fabulous. From which vanquished nation do you hail, sir? Tell me. Where you from?
United States.
United States. Fantastic. Welcome, eh? Welcome. I love you people. What's your name, Squire?
Neil.
Neil! Beautiful British name. Now, Neil, tell me. Neil, how long have you been in Great Britain, Squire?
2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah? Tell me, if you had to sum up Great Britain in one word, Neil, what would it be, mate? Come on. Come on, Neil. Shit will get off the pot, sir. You what?
Football.
Football. No. The word you're looking for, mate, is great, isn't it? Clues in the name, for fuck's sake. Those are Yanks. I love Americans, you're beautiful people, aren't you? Yeah? Yeah, you're beautiful people. Because the world, no, I love them. Back off, I love them. I love them. I love Americans, because the world needs people like Americans, don't they? Because you're dreamers, aren't you? Yeah? Yeah? You're dreamers, aren't you, Neil? Yeah? Because you've got that American dream. The American dream. Yeah? You're an American dreamer. Dreaming the American dream, aren't you, Neil? Yeah? Yeah? Now, the fact is, Neil, we don't have a dream in Great Britain. We don't. Yeah? There is no British dream. Yeah? Yeah. This isn't because we lack some sort of sense of moral purpose. This isn't because we haven't got a sense of guiding destiny taking us towards a better tomorrow. No, we don't have a dream in this country, Neil, because we're awake. It's that simple. And what is that dream of yours anyway? Life, liberty and the pursuit of happiness. Hey, I'd be embarrassed to write that down if I were you, Squire. It's a pleasure to have you, you're beautiful bloke. I love Americans, you're beautiful people. Yeah? You're simple folk, aren't you? If an American can't explain something, he says, it's aliens, doesn't he? At least British people are prepared to admit when they're pissed, Neil. I mean, we're sensible people in this country. This is a reasonable country. It's a reasonable size, isn't it? Great Britain isn't that big. Yeah? America's vast, isn't it? Far too big, unwieldy country. Yeah? Britain's compact. Yeah? You reasonable size. I mean, the mountains aren't exactly that big, are they? Yeah? They're big enough to learn how to climb mountains and then practice and conquer other peoples. But they're not that big in themselves. I mean, the wildlife is not particularly wild, is it? Squirrels are not going to hunt you down in packs, are they? We don't have earthquakes in this country, do we? No, because we don't deserve them, it's that simple. Anyone who builds a city on a thing called the San Andreas Fault really has got it coming. The fact is, Neil, it's not San Andreas' fault, is it? It's yours for building it there in the first place. Classic American behaviour, trying to palm the blame off onto some poor fucking Mexican. Forget the Alamo! Now, what is this? We're sensible, down-to-earth people in this country. Aren't we? Yes, Steve?
Oh, we are.
Here we are. Could you play God Save the Queen? Yeah? F, F. G. D, E, F. G, G. A, G. F, D. E, F, G. A, C. Now, what is this? What is this? You might be looking stupid, eh? What is this? What is this? We're sensible, down-to-earth people in this country, aren't we? Hmm? This is a sensible, down-to-earth country. I mean, we never put a man on the moon, did we? No! No, what would be the fucking point? Hey? You Yanks, you're banging about how you got there first, but no one else was trying, were they, mate? Don't count. matter who comes first when you're on your own, does it, ladies and gentlemen?
I missed the last part. What did he say? I'm gonna rewind that. I can't hear what he said.
Doesn't matter who comes first when you're on your own, does it, ladies and gentlemen?
It doesn't matter who comes first as long as you're on the ground. I can't get that. I want to keep rewinding it though, so explain it to me in the comments. I can't quite hear what he was saying.
It's been a year. I mean, we're sensible people in this country, don't we? Down to earth people. Yeah, we never put a man on the moon. Nah, the moon was never going to be part of the British Empire, was it, mate? There's no one to give it back to once we're done with it, was it? There's no point going to the moon, putting in a railway, trial by jury, parliamentary democracy. There's no bastard living there, is there? That's the trick. There's nothing to be gained in the way of hot and spicy food or Olympic quality athletes. It's a waste of a journey. I mean, why would the British, the very people who invented gravity, want to go somewhere where there isn't any, hey? Doesn't make any sense at all. Now, the moon should be left to its own business of tides, werewolves, and periods. No. If anyone can explain to me the actual difference between them last two, trade door later. Now, the point is this. No, just one man's silver bullet is another woman's bar of chocolate. Period, Neil. That's an example of a word that means different things to you and I, isn't it? It's quite. Because you're a Yank and I'm British, yeah? That's right. Period, yeah? To the American woman, the word period probably means something like full stop, doesn't it? Much the same thing for American geezers, eh, Neil? Because we're divided by a common language, that's right, and a fucking great big ocean, thank Christ. The point is this.
I enjoyed the dude. I missed that joke in the middle. I couldn't get it, but if you guys explain to me what he was like saying about going to the moon, I couldn't hear what he was saying. I rewinded it. So, but yeah, that was funny. I enjoyed him. He's kind of I see the guy being like intimidating. You know what I mean? Like at the bar when he's trying to do like the talking to the guy, trying to get him like to actually say like the what do you call the chords. So like God say the clean, and the guy's like, gee. I'm just like I don't know, man. I don't know. It's good. I enjoyed that. It was funny. You know what I mean? Like man, I would like to see some more of his stuff because he was funny. He was a funny guy, man. I really love comedians who interact with the audience really, really well. That's definitely really enjoyable. That's why what do you call? I cannot remember her name, but I remember her name. I tell you, I feel like she's really, really good with it. I heard some of her stuff on Sirius Radio, and she's really good with the audience. And I remember she had this banter with this guy who was being like super sexist and like aggressive towards his wife, and I thought it was freaking hilarious. I cannot think of her name for the life of me, so I think of it. But this is funny. I'm surprised it only has 8,000 views. It's really hilarious. I enjoyed this guy. Alright guys, please continue to like, share, and subscribe and comment below. I really appreciate this recommendation. I definitely want to check out some more like little hidden gems from like the UK. That'd be great. Shoot, I guess that's it guys. Like I said, hopefully this will be back in the next video. That'd be super awesome. And maybe our schedules will sync up. But that's kind of what happens when you both work a lot. So I work a lot, she works a lot, and we kind of do this in the cracks of our schedule. Alright guys, we will definitely see you in the next one, or I will see you in the next one. We'll see how that goes, or maybe it'll just be her in the next one. We'll see. Later folks.